Welcome to your Daily Dose with Danica. Today's Daily Dose is brought to you by the letter D. What starts with D? Dog, delivery, decision, daily dose, and Danica. Go figure. I do want to talk about decide. Choosing is one of the C words that we talked about the last couple of days. And so to make a decision, you first have to have the right input, and you have to then have a plan after you decide to do something. So you get the right input, and then you decide what it is you want to do and where it is that you want to go in life. Like, what is your purpose? Who did God create you to be? And what are the plans for what are his plans for your life? And then just decide to do one, as Tom Ziegler calls it, PPA, purpose producing activity per day. Take one step in the direction of your goals and dreams. And if it's even something so small as deciding to write down that dream so that you can keep it in front of you, because life will distract you. Another D word that's pretty powerful, because there are so many things. If we don't keep the main thing in front of us, something's going to come up and we'll get distracted and pulled over here and pulled over there. And even if we do have it in front of us, sometimes we spend a day like playing whack-a-mole with putting out fires that we have to determine which one is going to burn the hottest. And as long as you have decided what it is that you want to do, D word, and who you really truly believe God has created you to be, and what he would have you do with your life, so that you can feel fulfilled and purposeful. Let's do that. Let's start there. Let's write it down, and then take one step from there. Write down the goal and write down the dream. D, dream. And then what, and like we talked about too, imagine yourself already there, so that you're working from your dream, not for your dream. Imagine that there were truly no limits, and that you were able to break out of the imprisonment of impossibility, and you were living the life that you had always desired to live. How would that feel? What would that look like? Who would you be inspired by, and who would you be inspiring? Who would you spend your days, D word, with, and what would you be doing? Just feel that for a minute. Just really allow yourself to not make any excuses around your dream, and just go there and play on the playground of possibility for a minute, and just really feel it, and then write it down. And I'll challenge you to even say it out loud. Terrifying? Probably so. Ask me how I know. But the more comfortable you get with your dream and your decision, the easier it is to stay on task and on purpose with the things that will get you there. And a lot of times we don't know what we don't know until we know it, which is why we need people to come alongside of us and help us see the things that we can't see, and help us move in a direction that we didn't even know was possible. And it's okay to not have it all figured out. That's why we were created, to be in community, and why we need other people. And there's the saying that you're the sum total of the 5 people closest to you. Allow me to tell you how true that is. If there aren't people around you who are inspiring you to level up to the person they know you to be, that they want you to succeed in being authentic and unapologetically you, and they aren't moving in the direction of their goals and dreams, consider rethinking the 5 people closest to you, and reconsider what they're pouring into you or what they're sucking out of you. Is it the life and the energy, and are they draining, another D word, your livelihood? Are you losing yourself in trying to keep this relationship when it's not really benefiting you? It's okay to let go and to honor yourself for a while. And that's when you need people who will support you through even just that letting go and relearning process is imperative. Because you can't solve a problem in the same environment in which it was created. And it's okay. It's really okay if you've outgrown some people. They'll catch up with you when the time is right. It's not like you have to end anything. It's not like you're losing anything. It's just shifting into a new way of doing today. Just look at it as one day at a time. Here's what I'm going to do today. And I heard someone say once, and I feel like this is so true, we have grace enough for today. And if we're worrying about tomorrow, and we're borrowing against tomorrow's grace in today, then we're not going to have we don't need tomorrow's grace today. We need today's grace for today, and we need to leave that in tomorrow's account, because we're going to need it over there. So just do today. Get done today what you need to do today, and enjoy what you have. I was listening to this girl who has been through some serious go-through, like stroke, paralyzed, kids she couldn't take care of, now in a wheelchair. And she said, you know what? I could spend the rest of my life thinking about, oh no, I can't walk, or I can't, smile with the left side of my face, or I can't this or that. But she said, I'm going to suffer strong. And I'm going to suffer well, and I'm going to look at all the millions of things that will go and have gone right, as opposed to the few in comparison that are not in this moment. Make a decision to be grateful. Make a decision to dream. And make a decision to do. And remember, I love you. You matter so much, and we need you to help finish that puzzle of life with your one specific shape that will only fill that spot on the, I wanted to say tapestry, but the beautiful picture that puzzle is. Tell me what it is that you're dreaming. You can whisper it. I won't tell anyone. It'll be our secret. I'm looking forward to hearing what it is you dream about your life and how you are going to live it, and what it feels like when you're thinking about living from your dream rather than for it. It's possible. It's so doable. God bless. Peace.